Hi, I'm Kevin Tracy of ktracy.com. Today I'm coloring page 9 of the MSPaint Comic, Painting North Korea Red. As you may have noticed, I'm coloring this page in Microsoft Paint on a Twitch live stream. You see, I foolishly forgot my Yuntang phone tripod at LaffyCon this past weekend, and after trying to balance my phone above my drawing desk, I just kind of gave up and decided to color it in Microsoft Paint, and then live streamed the process of me doing that. Instead of just coloring it like a normal page of the MSPaint Comic, though, I decided to color it more like I would a print with multiple tones of shading. And to be honest, I'm in love with the way this is going to turn out at the end. If you want to see the finished product, go ahead and check out ktracy.com or click the link in the description below to see the webcomic. As you may have noticed, I'm getting really close to 100 subscribers. And to celebrate the milestone, I'm going to do a fun YouTube press conference. Basically, I want you to ask me questions. It doesn't matter what it's about. You can post a video of you asking the question using the hashtag KTracyQuestion in the title, or just message me at ktracy.com, or just leave a comment in any of my videos with your question. It doesn't matter. Your questions can be serious, religious, ridiculous, political, artistic, grotesque, or anything you want. And I'll either play your question or have it read before answering it. I'll be sure to link to your YouTube channel or website if you like to. Just let me know. Anyway, with the community announcement out of the way, I thought I'd talk about my experience at LaffyCon this past weekend. To be short, it was freaking awesome. Sales on Saturday matched my best day of sales to date for any con. Added to the sales on Sunday, and LaffyCon 2019 became my best show ever. I honestly was blown away, and I'm incredibly thankful to everyone who came out to buy something from my table. It was a complete turnaround from last year. You see, last year LaffyCon was taken over by a new group of people who were extremely passionate about it. They moved it to a new venue, they changed the date to the summertime, and they spent a lot of money bringing attractions to the show, and in my opinion, they did everything right to make this show a successful convention at the surface. But it just wasn't successful. The vendors all lost money because, despite everything else looking good, attendance was just really bad. Really, really bad. Like, my local library con was a lot better attended than this thing. It was a complete 2-day bust, and as Krista and I were packing up, I was frustrated and annoyed, but then something unexpected happened. The organizer came up to me personally and apologized profusely for how the show went, and gave us a 3-page letter explaining how this convention failed to meet their expectations, that they were developing a plan to fix what went wrong, and that they were inviting us to attend their next 2 shows at a fraction of the price of what the past con had cost us. The table fee was small. I mean, it was really just a nominal amount to lock us in. And you know what? I couldn't help but to respect their honesty and humility. A lot of vendors packed up early that day, but I make it a point to stay at every show until the very end in case anyone does wander in late. So I'm sure they got an email with the same letter later on if they didn't leave, but to come to me personally like that, as I said before, I can look kind of intimidating standing up, and they came up to me and they apologized like that, and it really meant a lot to me. There was something else that was kind of interesting about this show too. Despite the bad attendance, it was actually my best sales day per person that came in the door. So yeah, attendance was very low, but my sales were actually really good for the number of people that did come in the door. If they could get their attendance up, I could potentially make a killing at this show, I thought to myself. So I decided to give them another shot. And then the first show they had after that was a Christmas show that they organized at the end of last year, and that was also a bust. I think I only sold a single book the whole day, and this time I was frustrated for the con organizers because on the surface it looked like they were doing everything right, but the show still bombed. Lafayette, Indiana is a decent-sized city for the Midwest. Couple it with its location to Purdue University in the adjacent city, and it made no sense that attendance would continue to struggle like that. But again, the organizer came to me, apologized, said they were continuing to work on it, and get this, they refunded me the table fee. Now, I've been to some real bus shows before, and I have never heard of a table fee being refunded. So anyways, I decided to stick it out. Not so much because I expected anything great. In fact, I was kind of dreading this show. I thought for sure it was going to be even worse than last year. And with them moving it to the end of April, my allergies were bothering me, and I was going to be really miserable by the end of the show. I was completely ready for it. And the other reason I stuck it out was because I was rooting for the organizers. There are a lot of overly corporate shows out there that really don't give a damn about their vendors, and especially not the artists. Wizard World. Anyways, the organizers here are something special, and if there was any way at all that I could help them make this show successful, I wanted to be there for it. Even if that just meant being an awesome artist behind the table, smiling politely to the few people that walk by, and giving my sales pitch and just being a positive attitude at the place. And you know what? People came. I don't know what they did, but people came out this year. And to my surprise, it didn't seem like college kids coming back to just check out the art, or these were actually comic and art fans from around the area. Young adults and middle-aged kids and even a few families all came out and seemed to have a great time buying art, specifically my art, and just creating a fun atmosphere. And now I'm really excited for LaffyCon 2020. After last year's insane schedule, I decided to take it easy with the scheduling of conventions in 2019 so I could focus more on completing the books and prints and things like that. But I have to say, LaffyCon got me really pumped up like you wouldn't believe, and I'm kind of regretting that decision now. So anyways, my next show is going to be at the Benton County Library Con on June 1st in Fowler, Indiana. I was hoping to be up in Merrill, Wisconsin to attend WasabiCon, but the event was canceled just before LaffyCon, and it just so happened that the Benton County's Library Con was recruiting artists at LaffyCon, so I happily accepted, given my sudden change of plans. So if you're going to be in the Fowler, Indiana area, come out and say hi to me on June 1st. I'd be happy to see you. You can check out my full show schedule at ktracy.com. Just click on that events button at the top of the page. And if you want to see more content from me, be sure to hit that subscribe button and keep an eye out for my future videos. And if you have any questions about my pixel art, please feel free to leave a comment below or just message me at ktracy.com. And take a look at this. Seriously, this came out looking really good with multiple layers of shading and stuff. I wish I could do this, like with all of the MSPaint Comic, but it's taking so long as it is to finish this. I think that'd be a really bad idea, but damn, this looks good. Anyways, folks, leave a comment below, let me know what you think, and I will talk to you again on Friday for the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey, before you go, the video on top here is a playlist of my other pixel art videos on YouTube, and on the bottom is a video that YouTube thinks you'll like based on your viewing history. Either way, I think you'll have fun watching, so check it out.